Hello, welcome. This is Divine Empress 71. I'm coming at you to do another reading. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. And happy Sunday, everybody. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do some intuitives messages, and we'll just see what comes out. One already flipped. Cool. Huh. Making shit up about you without the facts. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody don't know your business. It's like somebody wants to know your business, but they don't. They don't have access to you like that. They could be asking somebody as well who could be close to you or close enough. They could be, um trying to get information out of that person about you. Yeah. This is somebody you can't fully trust. You don't trust this person, whoever this is. Or was. I don't know, but somebody is really jealous of you. They wishing bad for you. Or it's somebody that don't want to see you do well. I was a fool for losing you. Okay. Okay. So could be one of these fire signs that feels like that. It could be any sign. You could be a fire sign. Somebody didn't realize what they had when they had it. Looks like your light irritates their demons. Okay, so it's something about, especially if you a spiritual person. And you carry that light inside of you. That and you know what? Some of y'all could be empaths, where you may be attracting these toxic people. These toxic people may be drawn to you like that. Yeah. Yeah, and so it's something about you that's showing something up in them that they need to change. Yeah. I miss who I thought you were. Okay, I feel like this may be more some of you guys' energy. So you miss what this person presented, like their representative. Yeah, that's what you miss, because this person could have came in. Um, this is somebody that could have came into your life uh, as a wolf dressed as a sheep. Yeah. I wished I had cherished you more than my friends. Okay, so this is somebody that put others before you. They did. They put their friends and family or whatever before you. Uh, Somebody, they did not prioritize you or prioritize this connection that they had with you. You know, this could be somebody that, they want to go hang out with their homeboys or homegirls rather than go out, rather than spend a quiet evening, at home with you. You'll never know my pain. Um, Somebody is, this could be your energy or theirs. Um, the pain could go more deeper than what this person is showing, or what they can actually reveal or speak on, if they even speak on it. So this could have hit real deep for somebody. In their head, not sleeping well. So somebody's having some sleepless nights and they overthinking. I feel that you're tired of me. I know I have many burdens. Yeah, so somebody know that uh, they were um, that they were a burden to you. Hmm. And this could be family, or this could be family as well, cause some of them too can be a burden. They really can, and some of them know that they are. You know, they know. Loving you should have been a lot simpler than I made it. Yeah, so somebody self-sabotage this connection. Oh, yeah, they made it more complicated than what it should have been. Hmm. I wonder why. I wonder why I wasn't enough. That's your energy for some of y'all. This person made you feel like you was not enough. You probably often, felt like you didn't know where you stood with this person. You know. Um, hmm. This person could have made you feel like you wasn't enough because deep down that's how they felt about themselves. That they wasn't enough. Yeah. I see how my words hurt you and I'm sorry. So somebody is apologizing for some of the hateful words that they may have said to you. They don't look as good as you. Okay. So if you moved on from this person and they are dealing with other people or somebody else, um yeah, they don't that person don't look as good as you. It's something about your qualities, your looks or whatever that this other person that they may be dealing with, they do not possess. So, hmm. I sabotaged joy because I fear vulnerability. Yeah. So this is somebody that don't know how to be happy. They don't. They just don't know how to be happy. They got insecurities going on. They are blocked emotionally. They cut off. They don't. This person is somebody who is not at peace and they are not happy. The the silence is louder than our fights. So you may have put distance between you and this person and gone silent. And it's like if they never heard you before, they hear you now because your silence is speaking volume loudly with this person. Hmm. Somebody was full of drama. Some they was always starting shit. That's how you look at this person. Um, and that could be anybody. Somebody thinks about returning with a small offer, or maybe with nothing at all. Somebody do not want you to be happy though. They don't. They hate on it. They hate the mere fact that there is any kind of happiness in your life. Passing by your house from time to time. Somebody creeping. Somebody may be creeping if they know where you live. I'm also hearing too that somebody may be jealous of your home. Somebody's jealous of somebody's jealous of what you have, and it may be your home, your job. Somebody may be jealous of the fact that you work from home. To somebody may be jealous of the fact that you make more money than they do. Somebody may be jealous of the fact that you drive something nicer than what they drive. Let's just say they could be driving the same vehicle that you drive, but yours is just yours is the newer model, and theirs is not. I yeah. So I can't see you the same anymore. That's maybe more your energy. This may be somebody that you don't deal with them. You don't see them the same because they have shown you who they are. So yeah, some of you are divinely protected. You know, you are divinely protected. You don't have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. I still wait for your forgiveness. So somebody is wanting forgiveness from you because of what they've done. Um, it may still bother this person. Whatever what they done to you that wasn't right, it still bothers them. Yeah. This may be somebody that you are no longer interested in. If you had a romantic connection with this person, this is you don't want this person. Somebody may be having some financial issues too. Something going on with money. I hurt the one person who believed in me completely. Yeah. You may be that person. You may be the person that someone hurt. Uh, yeah. You were somebody that had this person's back. You believed in them. You wanted the best for them. You cared for them, and but you were the one that they betrayed. Yeah. Yeah, it's something about them and their bad habits. Somebody got some bad habits that maybe don't sit well with you. Jealous enemy pretending to be a friend. Yeah, you may have to cut somebody off um, that were really jealous of you, but they were trying to be a friend or pretending to be. My heart regrets the moments I let anger win over love. So somebody has some anger issues. They could have had these outbursts, angry outbursts. Could have caused a lot of conflict, arguments, fights. Maybe even to the point where the police had to be called in some situations. Yeah, it could have been pretty bad. You were patient with me, but I took it for granted. Yeah, telling you, this is somebody you poured into. You did. You poured into, but they took it for granted. This is somebody that tried to make you feel like you wasn't good enough. Sometimes when a person makes you feel like you're not good enough, if you are not good enough, then nothing you do is good enough. You know, it goes hand in hand. But yeah, somebody want to be back in your life again though, cause they want to start fresh with you. You may be the kind of person you you look out for others. Yeah, you may look out for others, and you a giver. You give, you help people. Some of you may be in a field where you help people as well. Somebody is saying that they learned a little bit too late about what it means to value tenderness and trust as well. Yeah, it's somebody that you don't deal with. They look you up from time to time, though. Somebody is. It could be somebody that they could have had a fear of commitment as well. Yeah, someone is sorry for being a jerk to you now. Yeah, yeah. Somebody hate the fact that you guys are strangers now. You know, it's like they feel like you don't know them anymore. You know, so yeah, I let pride get in the way. Mm-hmm. Yep. A lot of ego and pride. My words and actions cause distance between us. Yeah. So um, they know they drove you away and they know why. Yeah. Somebody is, yeah. Somebody is bothered because you are no longer, because you are unbothered. Yeah. Somebody is stuck in their ways and they haven't quite changed. This is somebody that's going to always be what they are. I doubted our connection, and now I'm alone. Yeah, yeah. They could have tried to replace you, but I don't think it went the way that they hoped it would. I have received bad karma for hurting you, and I've been paying for it ever since. Yeah, they've been paying for this karma ever since. I tried to hide it, but it bothers me when you ignore me. Wow. Somebody don't like to be ignored. Somebody could be an attention seeker. They like a lot of attention. Or it's just bothering them that they are no longer getting attention from you. I pushed you away because of my own brokenness. Yeah. So this is an unhealed person. Somebody wants to have that love and peace with you again. Whatever it was that you brought to them that they took for granted, they want that back. My mistakes pushed you away, and I regret every one. They regret every mistake. That may be why too. Collective. This person may want forgiveness also. I've always been haunted by the what ifs of us. They've always been haunted by, the woulda couldas and the shouldas. Like what, where would collective and myself be right now if I hadn't of sabotaged what we had. Yeah. Um, some of you are very hard workers. You're very go getters, and your hustle game intimidates somebody. Yeah. Boy, you'd be surprised as to what people be jealous of. You'll be surprised. Caught an STD from the karmic. So somebody caught an STD from their little karmic friend. Uh, Still holding a grudge because of your rejection. Somebody's still mad at you, collective, because you rejected them. You know, mm, I'm haunted by the memories of you as well. So somebody is haunted by, because this is somebody that may think of you. This is somebody that may be dreaming of a second chance as well. My holding back cost me your love. Yeah. Some of them could have put you in a secret competition, or they could have been, or somebody could have been secretly competing against you. I lost a lot dealing with the karmic. Oh, well, uh, somebody wants the old you back, so they know that some things have changed with you, but and uh, and of course, you've evolved and grown and have changed, and you're not looking at them like that. That's just what it is. You're not looking at them like that. You were right. I didn't listen. So it was something you may have said to someone, trying to give them the truth about something. Maybe, the information, could have been, I don't know, it could have been anything. Maybe you was trying to correct this person. Tell this person about themselves, but they wouldn't listen. I took for granted the love I thought would never leave. Yeah. They thought that you wasn't going nowhere. So that's why they felt like they could do you the way they did you. I am constantly reminded of what could have been. Mm. Some of you are learning to forgive yourself. Maybe this person is too. Somebody thinks that they are better than you. It could have been this person. And then again, this could be whoever this person that thinks they're better than you might be the same person that talks about you behind your back. It's something about your success that makes me question my own path. I'm telling you, it's something about the way you move is showing somebody up. I'm telling you, it's making them look at themselves. I act like I don't notice your shine, but I do. Somebody's jealous of you. My God. Comparing myself to you in secret. Some of y'all know who this is. Somebody married for money. Somebody definitely in their thoughts about you. Somebody type text messages, but they chicken out and they delete it. Like, so if they gonna, like, cause uh you don't deal with them, so but this is somebody that wants to come back around you. This is somebody that wants to be back in your energy, but they probably don't know how to do it. They too afraid. um it could be a lot of things going through their head. I know their conscience is bothering them too. hmm This person has a guilty conscience as well. They are a victim of childhood neglect and abuse. So so this person is someone around you, maybe even them, but somebody is a victim of childhood neglect and abuse. Yeah, I don't love them. They're just something to do. Wow. I don't love them. They see. I'm telling you, this is just whoever they may be dealing with. This is just a placeholder. hmm Somebody feeds off of your energy too. Somebody broke your trust, or they feel like you broke theirs. I know that I'm not worthy of someone like you. Well, see, somebody knows that they are not right. They know. They know. I cannot take back the things I've done, but I feel it deeply. Yeah. This is one of the reasons why they want your forgiveness too. Oh my goodness. I want to own my part without excuses. Somebody wants to own up to the wrong that they have done without any excuses. They just want to come clean with it and say, okay, you know what, collective? Yeah, I was wrong for doing, what I did, whatever they could be. Hmm. I often think about how good things used to be between us. Mm, yeah. Boy, somebody sure missing you. Could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be involved. Um, I know you want someone new and hopefully better for you than me. Of course. Of course. Um, well, hmm. Because, and the reason why they say that is because they know that they were rotten towards you. That's why. They know that you want someone better. Can't let the past go. Somebody stuck in the past. Somebody's fake. They wear a mask. Somebody wants to let the past go and start over. Somebody's definitely trying to stick their nose in your business. You may see somebody as a thief too. I mean, they could be a thief of your love, your time, money, resources, different things. Somebody may have abandonment issues as well. Mm. Somebody steals your creative ideas too. Somebody steals off of you. They watch so they can steal. But some of you are really not getting caught up with these folks because you are too busy reaping your blessings. You are too busy focusing on self. And these are some people that you cut off, that you're no longer in contact with. Yeah, somebody is somebody is attention seeking. Could be an air sign. A Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius could be doing this. Sometimes my insecurities get the best of me. So somebody's very insecure. You have left the building. You gone. You have left the building. Thank you next. You done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you are done with somebody who was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody who was fake. Now this is somebody that may be missing your friendship like crazy as well. If you was friends with this person. Somebody likes to act rich. They like to floss and show off. Hmm. Somebody wants you to forgive them one day. And somebody may be trying to change their ways. You may have shown this person in some kind of way that they need to change. I guard my ego when I see you winning. Yeah. If this could be somebody that if they hear something positive about you, if they hear something positive about you, then they try not to react to it. Like they might get silent, they don't say nothing. And the last two cards is I can never undo the moments I hurt you and I regret what I did. Yeah, they do. I believe that this is the reason why they want forgiveness from you so bad. And somebody is definitely wanting to be friends with you again, too. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Spirit, what message do you have for collective? Please, thank you. That was quick. Spirit says, I am not this hair. I am not this skin. I am the soul that lives within. Wow. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. That's true. And that's what this person was. You know, they were a wolf disguised as a sheep. And this is how they were able to um, deceive and lie their way into a connection with you. And then on top of that, for some of you, this is somebody you dealt with somebody that made you feel like you wasn't good enough. You know, they could have tried to make you feel like Your hair wasn't pretty enough. Your skin wasn't light enough or dark enough or clear enough. You know, constantly being judged from the outside, but never being looked at from the inside as to who you truly were. You know, never trying to get to know who you truly was as as someone with a soul, someone with a spirit. You know, so I am the soul that lives within. I like that. Look for the answer inside your look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. Okay. So whatever question you may be asking spirit, or may want to know, spirit is saying, take a look inside the question and be honest with yourself because you may already know the truth. Wow. Sometimes when we ask the Holy Spirit to reveal certain things to us, a lot of times it be because we already know. All you need spirit to do is just confirm it. That's all. It's just confirm what you already know, what you already been feeling. But anyway, collective, that's all I have for this reading. If it resonates, comment, like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, and for those of you who's donated to the channel, thank you for the blessing once again. Thank you guys. Happy Sunday to you. Blessings to you all. Namaste.